Bad scenes of a trail of destruction left by the persistent rainy weather conditions in some parts of the country. The floods washed away houses, roads, bridges and vehicles, presenting a 10 to 15% increase in year-on-year complaints lodged with insurance company Santam.
Santam's market share, maybe let's just start off there, is almost close to 27-28%. So definitely we're picking up a huge volume of flood claims currently. And the bulk of the flood claims are from, property damage to contents damage, and then obviously cars as well being stuck or also damaged due to flood.
Santam is an insurer to millions of South Africans and says climate change has over time seen companies carry more risks than ever before.
South Africa faces many types of risks, and I think, if you look at the more natural catastrophes from floods to fires to droughts, this is all as a result of climate change, unfortunately. So the quicker, the sooner, as a country we move to more sustainable energy, that will obviously have an impact in reducing climate change and hopefully reduce the severe sort of weather or natural sort of catastrophes that we face as a country. I think, from a Santam perspective or, from an insurance perspective, one has to obviously price accordingly until such time these risks start to mitigate.
Not all hope is lost as the insurance companies have had to rework their offerings and have teamed up with municipalities on interventions following the devastating floods.
Those areas that are severely impacted, obviously there will be definitely a higher pricing placed on the insurance premium. But over and above that, Santam has worked or is working with municipalities to try and see how they can also reduce some of these risks. I know there's a partnership with almost 82 municipalities, and I think those are some of the things that one has to consider. Infrastructure failing, trying to help municipalities get those infrastructures up and running from storm drains. So once all that is in place and all fixed up, that also limits the potential exposure that insurers might face.
With more rains predicted for some parts of the country, homes and vehicle owners have been advised to check if their properties are not at risk of being damaged due to flooding and ensure that they are well maintained. This might affect their insurance policies when they lodge claims. Katlego Logodi, SABC News, Johannesburg.